In this video, we're going to talk about the loading phase on the ChiroThin weight loss program. The loading phase is the first 2 days of the program, and it's the only time I'm going to ask you to count calories. To help you do this, you may wish to download a free app for your smartphone called MyFitnessPal. Your daily target is 5,000 calories for each of the 2 loading days. Now that's a lot of food, so I recommend that you start early and graze all day long rather than just trying to get in 3 meals a day. But if you do want to go to your favorite restaurant and just go wild and eat as much as you want, go straight ahead. Just remember though, you've got to get up the next morning and do this all over again. For more help with this, look under the training tab in the ChiroThin tracker for a few samples of loading days. On the morning of day 1, you're going to weigh and measure yourself and enter that information into the ChiroThin tracker. 3 times during that day, you'll take 7 drops of the ChiroThin formula and hold them under your tongue for 60 seconds before swallowing. Try to time this so that you are not eating or drinking anything, even water, for the 10 to 20 minutes, both before and after taking the drops. Each of the 2 loading days, you will space out your drops about 7 hours apart. I recommend setting an alarm on your phone or your smartwatch to help you find a rhythm. Don't worry about taking the AGDR or any extra supplements like the B12 or Digestes on loading days, but you must take your drops or this won't work. On these first 2 days, you can eat anything or drink anything you want to hit the 5,000 calories. Keep in mind though, that the more sugar and junk you eat during the loading, the more likely you will have a detox headache the first week. So I recommend trying to eat clean fats to ramp up those calories like coconut cream and lots of avocados and extra virgin olive oil. Now, the reason the loading phase is so important is because the drops tell your brain to start mobilizing your abnormal fat. And by eating this much food, it causes a rapid spike in your metabolism while also telling your body that you have plenty of food and you are not going to starve. All right, now if you throw up, it defeats the purpose of this. So if you get to the point where you're going to throw up, stop eating, even if you're not quite to the 5,000 calories. And frankly, the smaller you are to start out with, the less likely you are to hit those 5,000 calories. So yeah, stuff yourself as much as you can, get yourself into the 4,000s or more, see what you can do to hit those 5,000 calories. If you do the loading phase right, you can expect to lose 5 to 15 pounds in your first week. I normally like to do your initial visit either in the office or by phone or video conference, either right before you start or that first week of your loading phase. You can reach out on the ChiroThin tracker to schedule if you're not scheduled already. Remember that there's also the interactive part of the program, which is something you can do with neuro-emotional technique and other techniques that help support the emotional aspect of losing weight. The system created specifically for ChiroThin is called Crush. The Crush technique will help you get your mindset straight for the losing phase. And follow-up sessions can target challenges that might arise like cravings, stalls, and hunger, or other emotional issues that surface. There is a video about how to do Crush, so you're welcome to use that. And then if you need extra support, you can reach out to me. ChiroThin is a healing program with the side effect of losing weight in inches. And we're just getting started, so please watch the next video called The Losing Phase.